20 of my Home Life Remodel. Today is actually Saturday, and Josh had to work, so I am here doing some projects of my own. Josh had been here throughout the week doing stuff during his free time, and now is a project that I've been really looking forward to. Going to be painting the fireplace surround. Somebody painted it a long time ago. It used to be brick tone. They painted it white and then did a faux marble on the top, which is okay. It's just really not our style, so I'm going to be covering it up. I've spent the past half hour washing it down. I found some masking tape that was probably about 20 years old that was incredibly difficult to get off, but I think I scraped it all off finally, and I let it dry, and now I'm ready to start taping and getting the paint on there, so let's see how it goes. Still very dusty. Here's the tricky part, because I really want to protect the new plaster, and I'm a little worried about this because it doesn't have any primer on it yet or anything, but I'm just going to have to go for it because I want to protect it as much as I can. Alright, so we actually bought this paint back in July, I want to say, because we were excited about this project, and we actually bought the wood stove back in May. So we're trying to mix it up very good. It's been sitting here a long time. And I'm really mad because I forgot to bring newspaper over, and as you can imagine, I have a ton of newspaper. But the good news is that there's junk all over the house that I can use to help protect the floors. Alright, here it comes. To be honest, we can't even remember what color paint we got. We have the card, but we can't remember which shade of it we got. So here we go. This is actually the primer, but we got it tinted because you know we'd have to do 2 coats anyway. Alright, I'm liking it. It's not what I remembered, but actually I'm happy. I think this one was called Hot Cocoa, and I think you'll see that once we start getting it up on the brick. Alright, I'm going to try one of these foamy brushes first. I did bring a regular paintbrush too, but let's see. Got a lot more yellow in it than I remember. Alright, so I just finished the first coat. Not really sure how I feel about it, but I think it's because a lot of the white is still showing through, and I think the second coat is going to make a big difference. So this is it for today. Coming back tomorrow, doing the second coat, and then I'll see what I think. I might have to be doing an emergency 3rd coat on Monday if it doesn't go well, but live and learn. Alright, so I finished the second coat, and I'm liking it more. I'm waiting for it to dry to give it a final opinion, and I'll see what Josh thinks. But the reason we went with the brown and sort of a neutral is that it will match a lot of different furnitures. Also, the wood stove, which is getting put in this week, is supposed to be very dark brown, and so I hope it all looks good together. Let's see. Alright, so it is Thursday now, and I finished painting. I did a 3rd coat on the brick, and Josh really liked the color. I'm coming around to it, and I have the stove, which I'll show you in a second. The stove isn't in yet because when the workers got here, they looked at the top of the chimney and said, no, it is in worse repair than they were led to believe at first, and the mortar was just crumbling, so they can't just patch it. They're going to actually rebuild the top 5 feet of the chimney, and that meant that they had to get a special mason to come in and do it. So that part's gotten put off till next week. Then they'll be able to line the chimney with a flue and stabilizer and all that kind of stuff. But it's definitely another one of those long-term projects that if you're restoring a house like this, that you really have to go ahead and do. Just suck it up, do it. It's for the long-term health of the house. So let's see how the fireplace looks, and we'll try to imagine what it's going to look like when it's in place. Through the powers of perspective, here is what my fireplace will look like with the stove. It does come with a mounted headpiece and side pieces that will make it look a little better, but that's the basic idea. Alright, well I guess that's all for this week. Thanks for watching. Tune back next week for more.